out with the Cyclone to protect it. Grubby using all that focus fire on that Troll Berserker and still hasn't taken it down. Now trying to get the Beastmaster, Invuln Pot goes off, and Beastmaster is going to be pursued a little bit. Probably going to be taken out. There's a crit to take out the Beastmaster. Yeah, so now Grubby retreating his Tauren Chieftain. It still has no mana, and oh no, that was a very bad move there. Grubby went in to kill that Troll Berserker, which he really wanted, but took a lot of damage on his Blademaster. Now he's Fairy Fired, and that Demon Hunter knows exactly where he is. It looked like he might have been able to do something there, but not actually successful. Okay, now Grubby's going to lose this expansion because that Wisp was sitting there all the time. Grubby now sees it. I don't know if he even saw it before, but now Sonik just going to move in on that expansion and take it and cancel it easily. He can, even if he can't cancel it, he can just put up a Pocket Factory, and that will be enough. So yeah, Grubby canceling it immediately and trying to run the Peon away. Not going to be able to do that. And now Grubby going in for Sonic's base. I don't know. Sort of bewildering that Grubby had not gotten a mana pot on his Tauren Chieftain. I think he could have decisively won the game if he had. But okay, now there's the TP. There, one Shockwave, but he still doesn't have a mana pot. I mean, I'm not sure why he didn't get it. It's not like it costs that much gold. He's got 500 gold in the bank. Maybe just overconfident or something. Because that would have been huge in those battles. He would have had an extra Shockwave. That would have been enough to kill, 3 or 4 Talons. Also, if he had been able to kill the 3 or 4 Talons in the first battle, he would have a higher level Shockwave. He would probably be level 5 at this point. Now Blademaster hanging out near the army, checking out the heroes. Grubby trying to go for this expo, but he's not gonna be able to do it. With these Talons coming right away, and yeah, Grubby's not gonna be able to take this expansion down. He's gonna have to retreat. He doesn't even have a TP scroll. At least no, he does have a TP scroll this time. But now his Blademaster's gonna get surrounded by these Talons. Probably gonna be able to fight its way out. Come on, Grubby, fight your way out. Grubby not even attacking, so he's just gonna have to TP out. And I don't know, with this, the advantage really is swinging in Sonic's favor because he's just forced to TP. He's got his Expo up. Grubby doesn't have his Expo up. In fact, he had it cancelled. Is Sonic's pushing into low upkeep at this point. Grubby is also in low upkeep, but really, he's not going to be able to sustain that without his expansion, and his expansion is still far from being up. Sonic's scouting it now with the Wisp. So, yeah. Grubby looks like he's in a bit of trouble at this point, and here's the army coming into his expansion again. It's going to be cancelled again. Grubby needs to cancel that. There we go. Managing to pick off one Talon. Where's that Tauren Chieftain? He's got a Clarity on it now. No, you need a Mana Potion, not a Clarity. And Grubby's Raiders caught in a very bad position, getting attacked by that Ogre Mauler, which is very good counter to Raiders. It does huge amounts of damage. It doesn't take much. Grubby trying to get his Raiders in on those Talons, managing to do so. Sonik for a while was doing a good job at backing them off, but then he sort of gave up. Now with that Hawk, oh, the Hawk. So the Blademaster is perpetually scouted at this point. Grubby lost his expansion again. Now looks like he's going over trying to push the base of his opponent again, but it looks like he doesn't even have a healing scroll, whereas Sonik has a lot of items on his heroes. That Tauren Chieftain is now surrounded and is going to... Oh, no, it wasn't completely surrounded. My mistake. Yeah, but Grubby GG's anyway. That Tauren Chieftain was obviously going to go down, and if not, the Blademaster was going to go down. I'm just so confused. Why didn't he buy a Mana Potion? Is there something I don't know? I mean, I'm pretty sure that I have bought Mana Potions on the Tauren Chieftain before, and it has worked. So why didn't Grubby do it? I mean... I'm just very confused. It's like he hasn't played against Talons in a long time. I mean, they've become much less popular lately, but surely Grubby still knows how to beat Talons, and one of the things you have to do is use Shockwave. That involves buying the Mana Potion. You buy the Mana Potion, you win the game. You don't buy the Mana Potion, you lose. It's that simple. Yeah, Grubby killed a lot more units, but it doesn't matter, because you need to kill more than that to beat Talons. And So Sonik takes the set. Sonik just beat Grubby 2-1 in a best of 3 match, which is a big surprise. It's, well, I won't say that because that would be a spoiler for something else. So I won't say that. It's almost, I was going to say it's almost like X, but you can figure out what X is on your own. Anyway, that was pretty insane. And Grubby just, I don't know. It's like he wasn't paying attention or didn't take his opponent seriously enough or something. But, he didn't buy Mana Potion on his Torn Chieftain. He didn't use Shockwave much at all. He didn't even buy enough Clarities to keep his mana up and make sure he had some Shockwaves for the battle every time. And then, he made some foolish moves, going for that base. Trying to go for the main hall, or rather the expansion Tree of Life, when he was certainly not going to get it. And it cost him the game. So Grubby is out of this ZOTAC Cup, but it's weekly, so it doesn't really matter. And that's it for this set. I'll bring you the set between Who and Check. It'll be more Orc versus Night Elf next. So, thanks for listening. This is Anonymous.